Dear beautiful hearts tuning in from every corner of the world, welcome back to K-Star Trend. I hope today finds you warm, safe, and surrounded by a little joy, because the story we're sharing tonight feels like a soft lamp glowing in a quiet room, the kind of light that doesn't shout but stays with you long after you turn it off. In an industry often filled with flashing cameras, loud headlines, and carefully choreographed confessions, there are moments that move in the opposite direction. Moments that arrive on tiptoe, carrying sincerity instead of spectacle. This is one of those moments. Whispers have been gently circling, not the kind that rush through crowds, but the kind exchanged between close friends late at night. Jang Ki-yong, known for his tall presence and calm intensity, is said to have confessed his feelings to Ahn Eun-jin in a way that was quiet, thoughtful, and deeply sincere. No grand gestures, no public declaration, just honesty, placed carefully between two people like a fragile glass ornament. Those who have followed their journeys know that both stars share something rare in common: restraint. Jang Ki-yong has always felt like an actor who speaks most loudly in silence. His eyes linger a second longer. His pauses feel intentional, as though he understands that emotion doesn't always need words. Ahn Eun-jin, on the other hand, carries warmth like a steady flame. She is expressive without being loud, emotional without being overwhelming. When their paths crossed, fans sensed something unspoken, an invisible thread pulling gently, never tugging too hard. According to those close to them, the confession did not come during a dramatic moment. There was no rain pouring down like in a drama scene, no trembling music swelling in the background. It happened quietly, in a space where both felt safe. Perhaps it was after a long day, when exhaustion strips away pretense. Perhaps it was during a walk, the kind where footsteps fall into rhythm and words come easier. Jang Ki-yong is said to have chosen his moment with care, waiting until his feelings felt less like confusion and more like truth. He didn't rush. He didn't demand. He simply spoke. And in that simplicity, there was courage. He reportedly told Ahn Eun-jin that his feelings had grown slowly, almost imperceptibly at first, like dawn breaking without announcing itself. He spoke of respect before affection, of admiration before desire. He acknowledged her strength, her kindness, the way she listens not just with her ears, but with her whole presence. In an industry where relationships are often rushed or dramatized, this approach felt almost old-fashioned, like a handwritten letter in a world of instant messages. What makes this confession resonate so deeply with fans is not just the possibility of romance, but the manner in which it unfolded. It reflects a maturity that feels rare and refreshing. There was no pressure placed on Ahn Eun-jin to respond immediately. Instead, he gave her space, understanding that genuine feelings deserve time. That alone speaks volumes about his character. Love, in its truest form, is not about possession. It's about consideration. Ahn Eun-jin's reaction, according to quiet sources, was equally gentle. She listened. She didn't interrupt. She didn't deflect. She received his words the way one receives something precious, carefully, thoughtfully, aware of its weight. Whether she responded with certainty or cautious reflection remains private, as it should be. But those close to her say she was deeply moved by the sincerity of his confession. In a world where words are often thrown around carelessly, to be spoken to with such intention can feel like being truly seen. Fans, of course, have begun connecting the dots. Old interviews suddenly feel different. Shared glances during promotions are being rewatched with new eyes. Moments once dismissed as friendly now seem to carry a softer meaning. But what stands out most is not the speculation, it's the respect. Many fans have expressed admiration not just for the potential relationship, but for the way both actors have handled their emotions with dignity. There's something poetic about the idea that love doesn't always arrive like a storm. Sometimes it comes like falling snow, silent and steady, transforming everything without making a sound. Jang Ki-yong's confession, as described, feels exactly like that. It reminds us that vulnerability doesn't need an audience. It only needs honesty. This story also reflects a deeper shift in how fans view relationships in the K-entertainment world. There's growing appreciation for privacy, for authenticity, for emotions that aren't packaged for consumption. Many viewers have shared that this quiet confession feels more romantic than any scripted scene, because it's real, because it's human. because it mirrors the kind of love many people hope for in their own lives: gentle, respectful, and sincere. As we follow this unfolding story, it's important to remember that at the heart of every headline are real people with real feelings. Whether this confession becomes the beginning of a shared journey or remains a meaningful moment between two individuals, it deserves kindness from all of us. Support doesn't always mean demanding answers. Sometimes it means allowing silence to exist without filling it with noise. If stories like this touch your heart, if you appreciate moments that celebrate sincerity over spectacle, please remember to show your love by tapping the like button and subscribing to K-Star Trend. Your support helps us continue sharing these heartfelt stories with warmth and respect, and it means more than you know. Jang Ki-yong's quiet courage and Ahn Eun-jin's thoughtful presence remind us of something simple yet profound. Love doesn't have to be loud to be powerful. Sometimes, the most meaningful confessions are the ones spoken softly, where only two hearts are listening. And perhaps that's why this story lingers, like a melody you can't quite forget, playing gently in the background of your thoughts. Thank you for spending this time with us. Until our next story, may your days be filled with gentle moments, honest words, and the kind of love that feels calm, steady, and true. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and stay with us here at K-Star Trend, where every story is told with heart.